What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Blind Gooner, and apologies for that. My second intro didn't click in, but listen, it is what it is. That's the beauty of live broadcast. So yeah, listen, apologies for that. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all keeping safe, and it's been an awfully long time since I've done a stream. I thought I'd pop on. Obviously, Arsenal have had a week off, so I have had a little bit of a break as well. I've had a little bit of a break as well. Do smash the like button on this. I'd really appreciate that. I'm gonna cover the game tomorrow, Burnley versus Arsenal. So yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of a preview. But before I get into that, I just want to tell you about a couple of things. So the first one being is that tomorrow I'll be doing a watch along for the game. As you guys know, I took a break for the Leicester game. I had that off. I didn't really cover that. And I thoroughly enjoyed that. But really looking forward to getting back on stream tomorrow for a watch along. So yeah, I'll be doing a watch along. And then the other thing is, it's not available yet, but I have got a new intro. So yeah, that's coming very soon as well. I've got a new intro. I've got somebody working on that for me, designing that, designing the intro. So yeah, really looking forward to that. Hopefully I'll play when that's around. I'll come on and play that to you guys and get you guys what you think of it. So yeah, that's another thing coming up. Like I said, I hope you're all doing well. Do smash a like on this video. Really appreciate all your support. And also do go over and check out Stephen Featley's channel. Go and check out his channel because he done a charity stream. I'm not entirely sure whether that's still going on. I think it might have ended. But yeah, go over there and you can check out that stream. You can watch it on playback and you can leave him a donation. So yeah, please do go over there and check that out. I was on there earlier, and there was some other great guests on there as well. And do go and leave a like, and if you can, leave a little donation. I'd really appreciate that. Great guy with great content, and he was doing it for a great cause. I'd appreciate that if you could check that out. There's currently 8 people watching, so yeah, big up yourselves inside 3 minutes. We've got a massive game tomorrow, haven't we? And the reason why it's massive is that it kicks off a busy and important week for Arsenal. So let's look at it in, we've got the game tomorrow against Burnley, which, we've got to get the 3 points. We have to go out there and keep the momentum going. Like I said a couple of weeks ago, that we can't just win a couple, lose a couple, win a couple, lose a couple. We have to kick on now, and we have to put a consistent run together in terms of performances and in terms of our league form. Like I said on Claude's channel earlier, I think it's too early to say whether we've turned a corner. I know some Arsenal fans probably do think that we've turned a corner, but it's too early to say that we've turned a corner. It's massively too early to say that we've turned a corner because we've only won a couple of games. We've got to win, I would say, in the league, maybe about between 9 to 10 to 11 games before we can say, do you know what, we've actually put in a consistent run together. Winning 1 or 2 games over different competitions, for me, is not consistent enough to really suggest that you've turned a corner. So yeah, we've got to go in there and get a win. We've got to get the 3 points, keep that momentum going, because on Thursday we have got a massive game against Olympiacos, which is really big for our season. We have to get the win there. And then we've got that North London derby against Spurs, which, listen, we've got to get the win there. We cannot let Spurs do the double over us this season. They've already done that many seasons before, and they've, we can't let them get the double over us. And then obviously after that, we've got the return game against Olympiacos. So yeah, it's a massive week for Arsenal Football Club. It's a massive week for in the context of our season. So yeah, I would like to see us win on tomorrow. And Burnley's going to be no easy game. Burnley is going to be no easy game, and I'll tell you why there's going to be no easy game, because they caused us some problems. Obviously, they beat us at the Emirates, didn't they? We had to suffer that humiliating 1-0 defeat at the Emirates. Was it 1-0? I think it was 1-0, wasn't it? Or was it 2-1? I can't remember. Do you know what? I tried to block out the first part of the season just simply because it was so horrendous. And I like to forget about it because it wasn't our finest point, was it, at the beginning of the season? And if we're being brutally honest, it's not been our finest point all season, has it? It's not been our finest point all season. We've struggled. We've really had some problems. But do you know what it is like? I look at the game tomorrow, and I look, it'll be good to get the 3 points. It will be, good to get another win under our belts. But I look on it, and is it really that important for our season? Is it really that important for our season? Isn't it more important that we get the win against Olympiacos? Because I can tell you what's probably going to happen. Right, is that we're probably going to win tomorrow. Probably going to win on Thursday, which is ideal. That's what we want. And then we're probably going to go and absolutely fucking balls it against Spurs, which we have the potential of doing. We do have the potential of doing that. And I don't want to see that. I want us to, I might be being a bit too ambitious, but I want to see us win tomorrow, win on Thursday, win on Sunday, and then win on Thursday. So that's 4 wins. 4 wins out of a possible 4 in all competitions. That's what I want to see happen. Because I am fed up, right, yeah, of going through this stop-start process when it comes to Arsenal. So, like, we win a couple, lose a couple, win a couple, lose a couple, fall off a cliff, get back on the cliff, fall off a cliff again, get back on the cliff, fuck it up, balls it up, whatever you want to use, whichever expression you want to use. I'm fed up of that. I really want to see us kick on as a club. I really do. I am absolutely fed up of this stop-start process that we seem to be going through. And when people say that, is that what the process is? It probably is. This stop-start process. I want to break that and really go on a run, really go on a consistent run, because that's what we need to do as a club. That's what we need to do. So it is going to be a massive game tomorrow. It is. And what's going to be really interesting as well is that Arteta's team selection has got to be right. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of team Arteta puts out tomorrow with that game on Thursday in mind against Olympiacos. It's going to be interesting to see whether he gambles on some of the more influential players tomorrow in view of that game on Thursday against Olympiacos. So I'm talking like, is he going to risk Bukayo Saka? Is he going to risk Kieran Tierney? Is he going to risk Aubameyang? Because we saw it against Leicester, didn't we? That he kind of risked Aubameyang. We had 8 minutes to go in that game. We were in cruise control in that game, let's be honest, right? And he still gambled with Aubameyang. He didn't give Martinelli minutes. He didn't play Martinelli. He risked Aubameyang. So there is a possibility tomorrow that he could risk influential players ahead of that game on Thursday. So, it's going to be very interesting to see what lineup he goes with. Big up to everybody in the chat. Do smash the like button. We really appreciate that. Big up to all the new subscribers as well over the last couple of days. Really appreciate you all. Do smash the like button. Do smash the subscribe button. Like I said, at the top of this. I have got a new intro and coming very, very soon. And I want to apologize as well for my intro not kicking in earlier as well, because my computer decided to throw a wobbly as I was queuing in the countdown intro, and my computer decided to throw a wobbly, so it didn't happen. So for that, I apologize. But yeah, do smash the like button, and do leave your comments, because I will read them out. We've currently got 10 people watching, so that's absolutely fantastic, each and every one of you. I'm going to get into your comments very shortly, but I'm going to go through my lineup and prediction, which I know you guys always remind me in the chat about remembering my predictions. So that's one of the things. That's one of the things that I'm going to go through, and then I'm going to talk about some other bits of Arsenal news that have come out this week. And I know I've kind of been a bit kind of laggy on the streams this week. And for that, I apologize. Listen, the streams will return in full flow from now on. I just needed, you know how it is when you do quite a lot of streams, you get a little bit burnt out. I felt a little bit burnt out this week, which is why I took some time off. I didn't really do any other watch-alongs or anything like that, but they are going to return in full flow. So, I thank you all for being patient with me, and I really appreciate it. But yeah, listen, I'm going to go ahead and get into my starting lineup for tomorrow, and then I'm going to get into my prediction. So having said that, let's start with the goalkeeper. And listen, I think it's pretty straightforward. He's obviously going to go with Bert Leno, and I can't really see any other reason why he shouldn't go with Bert Leno. Listen, he's a quality goalkeeper. I don't think he's going to risk Matt Ryan. I'll be very surprised if Matt Ryan comes in. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Bert Leno. Onto the back line. Let's have a look here. So this is where I'll probably change it up a little bit. I would literally, and I would stick with the back line that he had, or there or thereabouts. I would stick with the back line that he had against Leicester, bar a few changes maybe, because I think, who did we have in? Was it Holding? No, it wasn't Holding. It was Gabriel. It was Gabriel and Mari, right? Was it Gabriel and Mari? Or was it Luis and Mari? Do you know what, right? My memory's like a fucking sieve. I can't remember. But anyway, I'm going to go into my prediction. What the lineup I would want to see. So essentially, I would stick with Cedric at right back. I would listen. I don't want Bellerin anywhere near this team. He's an absolute useless player. He's a fucking liability. I don't want to see him in this team anymore, if I'm being brutally honest. He offers nothing going forward. He offers nothing defensively. He just offers nothing to this team. His best attribute was his pace, and even that he's lost. Do you know what? My nan's more mobile than Bellerin, so I don't want to see fucking Bellerin anywhere in this team. I want to see Cedric. I want to see Cedric. In this lineup. Moving on to the central pairing, I'd like to see David Luiz and Pablo Mari. I think that they listen. I think that would be a good central pairing for this game. And then left back, obviously Kieran Tierney. Now, you've got to be cautious with Kieran Tierney as well, because he does pick up a lot of injuries. He picks up an awful lot of injuries. And with that game in mind for Thursday, does he want to be risking him? Is he going to go, which Arteta, I wouldn't put it past him. He could probably go with Bellerin at right back and Cedric at left back, just to not risk Kieran Tierney. But then who knows? Listen, it's Mikel Arteta. Who knows what the fuck he's going to do? He could do something completely different to that. Moving on to the central midfield pairing, which obviously, is he going to risk Thomas Partey? Because that's a big question, isn't it? Is he going to risk Thomas Partey? I personally I'm not so sure, you know. Maybe I would go with Partey and Xhaka for the first half, and then maybe look to switch it up in the, maybe look to switch it up in the second, in the second half. Jesus Christ, I couldn't get my words out there. I do apologize. So yeah, Partey and Xhaka. I think it would. No, actually, do you know what? Scrap that. Fucking scrap that. Partey and Ceballos. No, even scrap that. Sorry, Xhaka and Ceballos. I'm going to go with Xhaka and Ceballos because I wouldn't risk Partey with that game on Thursday. So yeah, Granit Xhaka and Danny Ceballos. I think that's what I'd like to see. So yeah, let's move on to the forward position. So I'd like to see Pepe on the right. I think he done all right with a decent right back behind him. I think Pepe, listen, he could probably nail down either one of those positions, whether it's the right or left hand side, as long as he's got a decent fullback. But as long as he's got a decent fullback behind him, yeah, as long as he's got a decent fullback behind him, Jesus Christ, my battery's fucking dying as well. What a fucking palaver. Yeah, Jesus, I'm going to carry on talking while I plug in my battery, so bear with me, guys, as well. If you hear some fucking movement around if you see me doing things, I'm going to keep talking while I plug in my battery. So yeah, I would go with Granit Xhaka and Danny Ceballos for this game. Bear with me 1 second, guys, because my fucking... Do you know what? I should have done this before the fucking stream, plugging in my battery, but I didn't realize it was slow. Bear with me 1 second. I'll be right back. Right, there we go. So I'm back with you. So where did we get to? So we got to Granit Xhaka and Danny No, we got to Nicolas Pepe, sorry. Apologies for that. Fucking hell. It's like a fucking madhouse here. So there's currently 16 people watching. So big up yourselves. Do smash the like button. Do smash the subscribe. So where did we get to? We got to the forward line. So Pepe... yeah, as I was saying, I think Pepe could thrive as long as he's got a decent right back behind him, or a left back, or any full back for that matter. I think he could shine. I really do. I actually think Pepe could shine. I am going to come to some of your comments, so I know that a lot of you are putting them in. So keep firing them in, because I will read them out. So, yeah, the forward, I'm going to go with Pepe on the right. I'm going to go with Smith Rowe. Would I actually risk Smith Rowe given his injury? I think he's still, I know Arteta said that it didn't look too bad. So, actually, do you know what? No, do you know what? Scratch that right. So, I'm going to go with Pepe on the left, Bukayo Saka on the right with Odegaard down the middle. And then up top, I'm going to go with Lacazette. Jesus Christ, that took me the longest to get that lineup out. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to go with, if I'm being honest. So, yeah, that's my lineup. I'm going to go with my prediction, because I know you guys in the chat are going to remind me to do my prediction with all that bloody shenanigans of trying to fucking plug in my battery. And it's my fault, because I was sat here and I was like, have I got enough charge in my battery? And yeah, I didn't really fucking check it. So yeah, apologies for that. So yeah, I'm going to get into a couple of bits of Arsenal news before I read out some of your comments. I've been going for 19 minutes talking non-stop. So yeah, I will get into some of your comments. But a couple of bit of Arsenal news is that apparently the club are working on 6 deals. Apparently they are working on 6 deals for the summer. So that's listen. In my opinion, I think we should do that. I honestly do think. We should do that. 6 deals. I think that'll be pretty decent. Big up, man. There's 21 people watching. Absolutely smash that like button. Absolutely smash that like button. Really appreciate that. And I think that's something that we should do. That's something that we should absolutely do is get the deals in early. I don't want this drib and drab fucking bullshit nonsense of staggering the deals. We need to go hard in the summer and get those deals done. So it'd be interesting to see what kind of deals they're working on. I've seen that Lamptey could be one of them as well. I would take Lamptey in an absolute fucking heartbeat. That guy is the right back we need at the club. Better than Bellerin. He could progress into a decent right back. I would take him absolutely. Absolutely. He's a quality right back. But the others, it'd be interesting to see what kind of lineup he picks. So yeah, that is pretty much it essentially for the preview. Did I go into my score? Fucking hell, I didn't even go into my score prediction for tomorrow. Jesus Christ. I'm all over the fucking place. So yeah, I'm going to go into the score prediction for tomorrow, and then I'm going to read some of your comments out because I know that you lot are probably in the chat going, score prediction. Okay, so my score prediction for tomorrow, I'm going to go with 3-1 to the Arsenal. Having said all what I've said, I'm going to go with 3-1 to the Arsenal. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I fucking didn't go for my score prediction. It's all fucking happening today, I tell you. Seriously, it really is. But yeah, big up to 20 people watching. You lot are absolute legends. Do smash the like button. Let me know your score predictions. Let me know your thoughts and feelings. And yeah, I'm going to read them out. Let's go for it, shall we? Let's scroll down. Fucking hell, there's 120 comments. Right, Jesus Christ. Where do we start? I'm going to start from the... Right, so big up to everyone. Steve saying 1-1. Big up to you. Big up Melina, Taib in the chat. Big up Jamie. Big Wong Will. Big up to you. Going for a 0-0. Yeah, big up Ricardo. John 1886, big up to you, bros. Going for a 2-1 Arsenal. Big up Jamie. Omar says I would take you at right back. You fucking joker. Absolute joker. Big up MN as well. Like I say, I'm reading these comments in reverse. So yeah, that's going to be a bit fucking weird, isn't it? Because I'm going to read all right back up to the beginning, and then I'm going to scroll down to read the latest ones. I don't do things by halves, me, do I? Fucking hell. What? I'm more backwards than fucking Hector Bellerin's hairdo right now. Do you know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Let's have a look here. What else we got? Fucking hell, what's going on here? Right, let's try. Right, what the fuck is going on here? You lot are talking about fruit and nut. You fucking weirdos. Melina says Lamptey, Basuma, and yeah, Lamptey, Basuma are a great shout for the summer. Omar's going for a 2-0 Arsenal win. It will be comfortable, he says. Damn, you lot are talking about chocolate. What is going on in this chat? I'm doing an Arsenal preview, and you lot are talking about chocolate. Do you know what? Right, I've just eaten a hazelnut chocolate ice cream, and it was absolutely nice. Right, let's have a look here. You know what? You lot, I'm just going to read the latest comments because you lot are all talking about chocolate, and trying to wade through all these flaming comments is not only tiring, but it's also making me hungry as well. So yeah, I'm just going to read the latest comments. You lot are absolute jokers. Absolute jokers. Right, let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. Right, where are we? Right, I've read that one. I read that one. Let's have a look here. Right, read that. Read that. Read that. Ah, there we go. We got Russell Hibbert as well. Hope you're well. Molina's going for a 2-1 to the Arsenal. 3-2. Joanne Smith's going for all. Big up, big up, big up all you legends. Hit the like button. We'd really appreciate it. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. MN's going for a 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-1. Jamie's going for Billabong. Billabong. Billabong says after rolling over Spurs, Burnley will turn up tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. Wow. Yeah, Omar, I've read yours out 2-0 to the Arsenal. Taib's going 2-1. Alina says Bargav super chat was missed earlier. Let me find this as well. So I'm going to read these comments and then I'm going to find it right at the end. So bear with me as well. Actually, let me find this now as well. Bear with me. Right, I'm going to find this right now because this is. Right, let's have a look here. Right, let me have a look here. Let me try. Which comment is it? Which comment underneath? Right, yeah. So bear with me while I try and find this. Let me try and find this super chat. Fucking hell. Can't believe I missed the fucking. Let's have a look here. Oh, I fucking missed the super chat. You know, I think it's gone off the screen. Apologies, Bargav. Do you know what? I keep missing your bloody super chats. I think it's gone right off the screen. Jesus Christ. Apologies for that, Bargav. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but I think I've missed it. Do you know what I do? I'm going to try and work out a system as well where I could actually. Do you know what? I should look at the chats right from the beginning. But yeah, I seem to have your super chat has gone off the screen. Fuck's sake! Apologies, Bargav, mate. Yeah, my apologies. The super chat's gone off the screen, and I've looked at the beginning. I don't think it's there. Joanne says it's not going to be easy tomorrow. Yeah, apology. Do you know what it is though? And I know why it's gone off the screen because the chats are moving like absolute fucking crazy. that it goes off the screen. It disappears off the screen. Apologies. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at the chats right from the beginning, not read them out, but I'll be in the chat box on StreamYard because not my speech wasn't even in the chat box there. But yeah, apologies, Bargav, mate. Thank you for your donation and apologies. Do you know what, mate? If you're still watching, put your question in as a normal chat right now and I'll read it out. What you said in the super chat. Don't put it as a super chat. Put it as a normal chat and I'll read it here. Because I've missed it. So put it in again as a normal chat. Yeah, and I'll read it out. MN says, "What's your favorite dessert?" Oh, Jesus Christ! I had a dirty answer come into my head then, but I've realised there's kids watching, so yeah. Nah, I like chocolate ice cream. Yeah, MN. I hope you're well, MN. Seriously, I hope you're well. Omar says unforgivable missing a donation. Do you know what? That's twice. And do you know what makes it even worse, right? Yeah, and I know you're only joking, but do you know what makes it even worse is that it's I've missed the last two super chats Bargav put in. I missed one when he put one in when I had the guy from the Benfica podcast on, and I missed the tonight's one. Melina's got to go to class, but take care. Yeah, cheers, Melina. Cheers. Melina, when you get a chance, check your WhatsApp as well. I WhatsApped you. Right, let's have a look here. Jesus Christ, this is a football. What's my favorite chocolate bar? Milky Bar. I like white chocolate. Big up Serum early. Yeah, MN. I hope you're all right, MN. I hope life is getting better for you. Yeah, do smash the like button, guys. Do smash the like button, guys. Subscribe. And yeah, Bargav. If Bargav, if you're still in the chat, put your chat in as a normal chat. If you're still in the chat, I do apologize for missing your super chat earlier. I feel really bad. I actually feel I don't like. Do you know what it is? I don't like missing people's super chats. I feel actually pretty. I feel horrendous to be honest. But yeah. But yeah, let's have a look. You lot joke. Yeah, Joanne's back. Big up to you guys. Big up to you. So yeah, like how are you guys feeling about the game tomorrow as well? Are you guys confident? I know you put in your score predictions, but would you prioritize tomorrow? Would you prioritize Thursday over tomorrow? Big up Saba for Goswarmy. Apologies. Ripples and double deckers are nice. That's mad. Yeah, I like double deckers. Double deckers are decent. Yeah, we've currently got 19 people watching. Do you know what? Considering I'm doing this preview on my own, and I've been going for 34 minutes, nice to see a lot of you in the chat, which is really nice. So yeah, everyone smash the like button because it really does help the growth of the channel. It really does. It really kind of it helps the channel grow even more. Like I say, we're on the road to 2K as well, so do share the channel around. Would really appreciate it. Yeah, we do. Like I say, we're on the road. like I say, I will be back tomorrow with a watch along for the Burnley v Arsenal game. Like I say, the watch alongs are back. So yeah, I will be back with those with a watch along tomorrow. But listen, guys, I'm going to end the stream because I think I've been going for long enough rambling on about various shit. So yeah, do take care, every single one of you. Bargav, I want to apologize for missing your super chat again. If you're watching this, I do listen. I really, really apologize for that. But yeah, listen, guys, I'm going to be back tomorrow with a watch along. Do smash the like button on the way out if you've not done so already. I'll be back here. It's 12:30 kickoff, isn't it? So I'll be back here at about 12 tomorrow morning. Then I'll be doing my post-match review after the game. And then, listen, massive week for Arsenal, isn't it? So, like I said, I'll have that new intro as well sometime next week. I'm just waiting for the person to finish designing it and putting it together. And, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing. I've not seen it myself yet. So I'm really looking forward to seeing it myself and then sharing it with you guys and to let me know what you guys think. Listen, massive week for Arsenal. It starts tomorrow with Burnley. All enjoy the rest of your evening. Look after yourselves, look after your families, love one another. And until tomorrow, come on, you Gunners.